Yalimaded, and welcome to our seed lesson walkthrough for week 2 of term 3 and for birth to 36 months and for seed 3. For first, the birth to 36 months, week 2, the topic is about engaging our curiosity about non-living and living items. The key messages are that the world around us is full of things that spark our curiosity and play, and we can look at these things around us, both living and non-living, and be curious, ask questions, observe, and play. When you look at the lesson plan, you will find these are the facilitator notes to help you guide discussion with families. Here is a quick review of some of the activities just to help you with your planning. Please refer to the lesson plan in more detail. The first activity is called Loose Parts or Treasure Basket, where you can have a few items from nature. You can also bring in baby touch and feel books and allow for some exploration and ask some open-ended questions like, look at this, how does it feel in our hands? For the book, there are 3 options. One is Brown Bear, What Do You See? And there is a link that Nadia Tajdin has sent out with all the books in it. So you can refer to those links to get the book if you can't get the physical, or borrow from the library. And the book can also be sung. So you can go to the YouTube and hear how you can sing Brown Bear, What Do You See? The next option is Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. Again, the YouTube link is there. Or The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And option 4 is Living Things and Non-Living Things, a compare and contrast book. So please get your hands on one of these books, either at your center, you can borrow it from a parent, borrow it from the library, or alternatively use the YouTube. There's a beautiful song called The Gardener Plants the Seed. The gardener plants the seed. Hi-ho, the cherry-o, the gardener plants the seeds. If you're not a good singer, find a parent or a member of the Jamaat who can come for a few minutes to do the singing for you. It should be a fun, exciting opportunity to add so much to our lesson when we sing and move. Then we have learning stations. I won't go through them in absolutely great detail, but there's a nature walk possibility if the weather is good. That is also accompanied with a nature scavenger hunt sheet. Other stations are tummy time and reaching for pieces of nature like a flower, things like that that cannot be put in baby's mouth but can allow for some exploration. Another one is having a bin of plastic animals or even stuffed animals that they can explore, scratch, sniff, and also play peekaboo with like a little scarf. Another learning station again is sorting living and non-living things. If this interests you, press pause on the video and read a little bit more. But the picture is so nice in showing how you can categorize, get them to categorize living and non-living things. There's another beautiful station using nature to make some stamps and prints like leaves, rocks, even flowers. Play-Doh is a fantastic activity. Again, if you're interested, press pause to learn more. And then we have Cuddle Time, where you can sing some zikr and also the goodbye song. For Seed 3, the theme is about being a good friend. And the objectives are we should always try to make new friends. A friend is someone you care about, and we can be a good friend in so many ways. At Circle Time, you can press pause to learn more about what you can say to spark discussion among the children and their families. There's a beautiful song about this is the way we make friends. If you don't know the tune, you can go to the YouTube. There is another activity where they can practice making friends and actually give them some prompts that they can use when they want to make friends, asking questions and being a good listener. And then there's story time called The Rabbit Listened. It's a beautiful book by Corey Doerfield, and you can again refer to the YouTube and the link that we have um, for you to be able to access the book. For practical JK, you can press pause and learn what the suggestion is here. You could pretend to do the Nandi ceremony and bring some plastic food and take turns and be a Nandi leader or volunteer. The craft station is a beautiful one. There is a nice little crown they can make. Again, the handout has been provided to you all for printout. You can also use paper and make it if you have an issue printing. And finally, closing circle with a song. I know this was a quick video, but the idea is for you to just have a taster of what the lesson plans are like and for you to be able to press pause, go back, read the lesson activity, and to be able to go back to the actual lesson plan that's been messaged to you. All right, take care and we wish you a wonderful week.